Hello everyone, welcome to our show today called NG 英文. My name is John Drummond or杨浩恩.
Hello 大家好，欢迎回到我们西平方的节目 NG 英文，我是 Angela.
We have a great show for you today with our good friend Jenny, who's known around the Taiwanese community as 陈轩瑜.
是的，今天我们很幸运的邀请到了模特儿兼 DJ Jenny 陈轩瑜来到 NG 英文，跟大家聊聊她的模特儿生涯，她对音乐的热爱，跟一路走来学英文的经验分享。
But before we get to the interview with Jenny and me, Angela is going to help us break down some of the cultural differences Jenny spoke about, particularly about expressing feelings of discomfort or when you're wanting to say something makes you feel uncomfortable.Yeah. So take it away, Angela, here on NG 英文。
好的，没问题 John， 谢谢你的介绍。那没有错，今天呢，我们要来跟各位谈谈各种表达心情低落、紧张、害怕的说法哈。那现在请大家赶快把你的 NG cheat sheet 这个 NG 英文专属的笔记小抄准备好，我们要开始咯。那待会在访谈中呢，各位听到 Jenny 分享她之前在美国机场被海关人员拦下来，带进小房间质问的可怕经验。那当时呢，她本来是想要表达自己很紧张难过被这样子质问，但是不小心讲成是人身体不舒服。好，那我们到底可以怎么正确表达自己焦虑低落的情绪呢？如果是想要形容那种哎呀我很紧张很焦虑不知道怎么办的那种情绪，除了 nervous 紧张，也可以试着用 anxious 焦虑 anxious， 或者是 terrified 就是非常非常害怕那种。或者呢，可能你今天学校考试考不好啦，或是公司考绩不佳，心情实在是很差，可以用 frustrated 这个字。 frustrated 就是你很气馁很沮丧的意思，这么多努力挑灯夜战都白费了。或者呢，也可以用 hopeless 就是没希望的，觉得心力交瘁，对自己好像没希望了。好，那既然都讲到负面情绪了，我们今天就再附加两个火大的用法好了。假设呢，你今天刚好也去美国玩了一趟，跟 Jenny 一样完成这个美国血拼之旅，回家后呢，妈妈发现你买了一大堆有的没的，觉得很浪费钱，非常火大。这时候我们除了可以用普通到不行的 angry 来形容妈妈的情绪以外，也可以用 mad M-A-D mad 或是 furious 这个字来形容妈妈大发雷霆 furious。 好，讲了这么多，大家都还记得吗？我们来复习一下吧。形容焦虑的话可以用 anxious。 那害怕呢，很多人可能第一个念头都会是 scared， 但记得我们也可以用这个字 terrified。 再来，如果呢是气馁到极点，觉得哎呦没希望了，可以用 hopeless。 好，那火大的话呢，各位还记得可以怎么形容吗？没错，是 mad 或者 furious 都可以哦。不过话说回来呀，希望大家都保持个愉快的心情面对每一天。或许有时候觉得很觉得好像 hopeless 没有希望了，但是别放弃，路是人走出来的，只要努力想办法，一定会有成功的一天。好啦，那希望刚才讲的这些对你的英文学习之路有所帮助。如果有漏掉没有听到或是写下来的，也不用担心，可以上我们的 YouTube 频道，随时要听几次就给他听几次。那如果大家都已经准备好了的话，我们就赶快进入今天的访谈内容，听听 Jenny 她的分享吧。
Alright. As always, thank you, Miss Angela Ma, for that wonderful NG 英文 breakdown. Today, my guest on the show is a Taiwanese DJ, model, actress, sports enthusiast, and so much more. So everyone, please welcome my good friend, Jenny.
Hello, everyone.
We high five. Boom. Yeah, you know the show. You are official. Welcome to NG 英文, Jenny. So I know you have been so successful right now with your TV and your modeling work and your music work. So what has been your main focus right now?
访谈一开始呢，这样提到我们美女来宾 Jenny， 她不管在电视节目、在音乐事业，还是当模特儿都相当成功。不过目前她有没有想要把事业焦点放在哪一部分呢？ Jenny 说她目前当模特儿已经当9年了，那 DJ 呢现在是2年，但最近几个月因为疫情的关系，很多案子都被取消了。 不过却也是因为这样子，让他有机会把更多时间花在提升自己方面，用空出来的时间让自己变得更好，有更多机会去练习当 DJ 需要的一些技能，还有其他像是看 YouTube 影片学些新的东西，或者呢是花时间学着跟自己相处等等。那我们现在就赶快进入今天的访谈内容，听听 Jenny 她的分享吧。
I've been doing modeling for 9 years and then DJing just for 2 years. And then I love both and I want both to working well. So since this virus thing's getting more serious, I got 2 gigs, 2 photo shoot, and then all the thing got canceled. Now I think I got more focus for myself. I mean, I stay home, improve myself. I mean, I got time to finally practice my DJ skill, and I can like learning something on YouTube and then spending my time for myself, and then which is great. I got every work canceled. That's too bad.
That is too bad. I definitely feel your pain, but I really want to highlight what you just said. And you said you're kind of using the time for yourself and you're finding kind of the beauty in this terrible situation, which is the coronavirus. But I love it. You know, you are focusing on yourself. You're learning new things. You're applying yourself to your DJ work. And I really believe that after a while, you know, that will show in your DJ skills and everything. So great job continuing on with that. As an artist, and what you're dealing with is very real. So what events actually got canceled recently?
前面讲到因为肺炎疫情蔓延的关系，很多公司为了大家的健康着想，都把工作邀约给取消。那现在我们的好奇宝宝 John 的问题又来了， Jenny 是哪些工作被取消啦？他说像之前香港的 DJ 演出场次啦，台北的2场时装秀、时装摄影等等。因为呢他们的时装品牌跟设计师都是来自中国，加上呢现在也不是一群人可以聚在一起看时装秀的时候，所以这些也都已经先取消了。
Yeah, I got the DJ gigs in Hong Kong. They definitely got canceled. And then I got 2 fashion shows in Taipei. They got canceled. 1 photo shoots. Because like all the designer and all the clothing brand is from China. So that's why they got canceled. And no one want to go, like a bunch of people sitting in the same place. Like, yeah, they definitely got canceled. So basically modeling and DJing, all the show and events got canceled.
Yeah, well, I really hope you can continue to keep your energy and your positivity high, and hopefully we will all get through this soon. But thinking about your entertainment work, what actually got you inspired to get involved with modeling and acting and DJing?
那接下来我们要请 Jenny 跟各位听众朋友们分享分享她当初是什么原因踏进娱乐圈的嘞。 Jenny 说这一切都要从她16岁那一年开始说起。当时呢有机会跟台湾的一间模特儿经纪公司合作，但有趣的是她那时候是运动员，是排球队的，根本就不知道怎么化妆，怎么穿高跟鞋，像个男生一样，又皮肤又黑，头发又短。不过呢也是因为这样子，让她成功接下一个要拍打排球场景的 TVC Television Commercial 电视广告。那我们现在就赶快来听听这段的分享吧。
Okay, let's start when I was 16.
16, all right.
I got a chance like at the big agency, like modeling agency at Taiwan. And then I went to it, and then they kind of really liked me. So I signed a contract. I have no idea what is it. So the journey just beginning. So I started doing modeling. I was the volleyball player. Yeah, so I have no idea how to wear makeup and then how to wear high heels and then all the catwalk things. Yeah, that was my first time started.
Yeah, and you know what's actually funny is the most famous commercial, the TV commercial that I remember you in, you're playing volleyball recently.
Yeah.
I don't remember what company it's for, but I remember seeing you jump and spike a ball.
That's why I got that job.
Because you can play volleyball. There we go.
Yeah, I've been playing volleyball for like long times, and I always play for a school team, and I always play volleyball. I was just like a boy. I'm so tan, short hair. I don't even know how to talk to girl.
You don't know how to talk to girls.
Yeah, we all like boy, like we just. Yeah.
That's so funny. Well, I love your honesty, and I think you really have developed a long way because now I see you all over the place in Taiwan, and you are so social. You talk to everyone, and you are just a friend of so many people. So, again, well done. So, Jenny, thinking about kind of your modeling career, do you ever feel like you kind of found yourself in the modeling entertainment industry? Because I know it's so competitive and, you know, you're always going to castings and auditions, but when did you feel like Jenny became Jenny?
那相信各位多少都一定有听说当这个模特儿是相当不容易的，好，非常的竞争，常常都有很多的试镜，很多这个 audition 要参加。那他是花了多久时间？是什么时候才开始觉得说，这一切好像越来越上手，越来越适应这个模特儿圈，变得比较可以做自己了呢？ Jenny 说，一开始真的很不容易，很没有自信，因为永远呢都有人比你漂亮，比你高挑，大家随时呢都在跟彼此较量竞争。不过幸好后来他有接到一份运动品牌的工作，因为是跟运动相关，而且自己又是打排球的，让他在这个拍摄现场感到无比的自在，比较能够做自己，知道说我现在在场上应该要做什么，不需要去摆一些不属于他风格，一些让他尴尬别扭的姿势。而且呢，也就是从那一次之后，让 Jenny 找到自己当模特儿的定位，她的 style， 她的风格，渐渐开始朝运动风 sporty 发展。那我们赶快来听听她的分享吧。
Yeah, this is really competing every time because like always there's a taller, beautier the clothes than me, and then for the beginning I feel like no confidence for this because I'm not looks like pure skinny. So my first job I got the kind of like sport brand. So when that shooting I feel great because I finally find myself, and then because I was volleyball player, and then I know this is the thing I like to do. I can just be myself, and then because I'm tan, I look sporty, and I can just do all the posing like sporting posing. I don't have to pretend like I'm the thing I don't really like, and it's not my style. I finally can be myself, so I find myself I can be like sporty style.
Yeah, sporty Jenny. I love that. So thinking a little bit further, now you're kind of saying you've been involved with the music industry and DJing for 2 years. Do you see yourself wanting to be more involved with the music industry as the years go on now?
前面我们谈到 Jenny 她的模特儿生涯，虽然一开始很不容易，但后来也是找到了适合自己的风格。那不知道听众朋友们记不记得她先前呢也有提到当 DJ 的部分哦。那未来她会打算把目标焦点放在音乐事业上面吗？ Jenny 说这是一定的，她一直都很喜欢音乐，对她来说太重要了。不管是在骑机车还是上健身房的时候都要听音乐，可以说是她生活中不可或缺的一部分。这也就是为什么她当初会选择要当 DJ， 播大家喜欢的音乐，掌控全场气氛，让每个听到音乐的人都快乐起来，和大家分享音乐的美好。那我们赶快来听听 Jenny 这一段的分享吧。
Yeah, of course. I mean, I always really into music, and then I can't live without music. I mean, when I was like even riding my scooter, go to gym, and I always can't without music. So that's why I started for DJing. I just think that was so cool when I saw all the DJs, they play the things people love, and I can control the crowd. That's why I started for DJing. I think it's been worked pretty well when I started. I just love my job and love DJing. I love sharing the music people love. That's the reason.
Yeah, I love that. So are you a resident DJ, or is there specific clubs that you play at more often?
上段提到 Jenny 她未来希望可以把焦点放在 DJ 工作方面。那有兴趣的朋友们现在想必已经在好奇，她有没有比较常会在哪些夜店演出，当这个 John 提到的 resident DJ。 几个台北有名的夜店其实都可以看到 DJ Jenny 站在舞台上，借由嘻哈 Hip Hop 还有浩式音乐 House Music 等各种曲风 hold 住全场，跟大家分享她对音乐的热情。那其中一间夜店 Chess 就是以嘻哈音乐著名，这样说他小时候就是听嘻哈长大的，所以每次去都很有感，很开心被 Jenny 播的这些嘻哈音乐环绕。我们话不多说， 现在就马上来了解了解到底哪里可以亲眼见证这位模特儿 DJ 的演出吧。
I play a chess and then drum play. Yeah, the drum play is kind of like new plays being popular for a while. And then I love both plays. And then, because I love hip hop, and I play house and bass music, some trap. That's the only music I like. I just love to share with people.
Awesome. Well, I wish you all the best of luck. And yeah, I'm so happy to see you in chess when I get over there because I grew up on the hip-hop scene. So getting those vibes and the rap and hip-hop culture is my vibe. So continue that journey. Thinking a little bit now, in the past, your language is so incredible, but you were telling me off air you've never lived outside of Taipei. So where did this incredible language journey begin?
听完了 Jenny 的模特儿生涯和她对音乐的热爱之后，现在我们要来问问她是怎么学英文，什么时候开始学的嘞？她说本身是台湾出生长大，也从来没有在国外住过，英文都是看很多电影学来的。但很重要的一点是要真的去开口说，就算你说错了也没有关系，不用担心，多练习去说就对了。那除了电影以外呢，他也看了很多国外的 YouTube 影片，或是一些用听的这个 podcast 音频节目，或是线上广播节目。再加上他的工作其实也常常会需要用到英文，身边有不少的外国朋友，所以对他来说，其实英文在他的生活里面已经无所不在了，增加不少必须要开口讲英文的机会。不过有趣的是呢，他其实一开始没有注意到他在做的这些事情是对他的英文练习有很大的帮助的，不知道其实是一种练英文的方法，纯粹就只是因为喜欢想做而去做，结果殊不知啊，刚好是学语言最重要的一环。
Alright, the funny thing is I all learn about movie because I watch a lot of movie. I always live in Taiwan. I was born and raised here, so I went to school here, so I'm totally 100% Taiwanese.
Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, you're kind of saying a question about tips and advice. So what has helped your English the most over the years?
I think you just have to speak. That takes courage. You just like whatever, even it's wrong, you just have to speak. That's it. And then I watch a lot of YouTube video, watch a lot of movie, even listen podcasts. And then I have a lot of friends, they are foreigners. And then my work have to like let me speak English. So I don't even write like there's a tips. Just happen naturally because you have to use it. And then that's like naturally you're gonna learn it and Google it and you want to just like learn it deep inside. You want to know how to speak.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, to sum that up, you're kind of saying you didn't realize those were really tips or any correct methods of learning a language. You just did it because you loved it and you wanted to know the meaning of music and the meaning of movies and the podcasts, and now you're using that with your foreign friends for your work. So I think you have found the kind of complete circle because you learned it, used it, and applied it and kept going, and now look at you, superstar. Yeah, Miss Superstar. I love it. So this brings me to another question I'd love to ask on this show. Do you remember any maybe funny translations or funny stories when you were learning the language over the years?
在这段访谈中呢，我们要问问 Jenny， 她在学英文的过程中有没有陷入过什么有趣的中英翻译窘境嘞？她说之前第一次只身前往美国旅游的时候，海关人员问了她一大堆问题，觉得她很 suspicious， 很可疑，一个年纪漂亮女生自己带着2卡空空的大行李箱独自来到美国，还被带去后面的小房间质问，让她紧张的不得了。直到后来海关人员发现事情不太对劲， Jenny 的脸色看起来不太好，就问她说人有没有不舒服。那当时的 Jenny 她本来是想要表达说自己很伤心很紧张被带到小房间，却讲成让对方以为她是身体不舒服。还好最后没有造成什么太大问题，海关人员呢也顺利让她入境美国。赶快来听听这段惊险万分的回忆分享吧。
Yeah, that's one. And when I was first time traveling at the U.S. alone, and then when I at the board, and then the guy asked me a bunch of questions. Why you trying to be here? And then what are you gonna do in here? And then I was like 19, and I bought a 2 empty suitcase. And then I looked so suspicious. And then they brought me to the room and then asked me a bunch of questions. And then they asked me, "How are you feeling? Are you okay?" And then I just tell them, I'm not feeling well, and I'm really upset. And then I feel terrible, and I don't really feel well. I just tell them that. Keep telling that.
Yeah, and so they probably were getting nervous by you saying that, right? But how did they respond? Did they send you away, or did they send you like to the doctor?
I mean, they sent like a couple people for me, and I mean, they thought I'm gonna throw up or something. I mean, they really worry about my body or something. And then actually, I just want to tell him I feel sad, and then I don't know why I'm here. I just want to tell him the feeling. I'm not actually meaning I feel not well.
Right, yeah. So you're saying you didn't want to tell them you felt sick or unwell. You wanted to tell them you were maybe nervous or something.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so what were you trying to say kind of in your mind in Chinese?
我是想跟他们说我感觉很难过，我不想要在这边，我很伤心，有点紧张。I was like super nervous. I just want to tell them that, but I tell them kind of the way like 我身体不舒服
Yeah, 不舒服, yeah.
我觉得好想吐或是感冒了。
感冒, yeah, exactly. Yeah, wow, that has to be a very scary first experience when you're traveling by yourself. So I can only imagine your brain and your heart were probably beating very, very fast.
Totally.
So how did you get out of there? Did they finally realize like, okay, she's not going to smuggle drugs. She's not going to get sick. She just wants to shop.
Because they just check all the thing I got. I got nothing though. They just asked me a bunch of questions, and I think I'm just a normal person, want to travel there and then shopping a lot. That's it. So I'm just safely get in the US.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you had a hopefully a better experience once you got into the US, but I'm sorry that yes, our border protection agency is very serious.
Yeah,
in the
I
States.
gotta remember that for my whole life.
All right, Jenny. Well, it's been a pleasure to have you here on NG Ingwen, and we are at our last question here, and it is, if you could go back in time and talk to a younger Jenny, would there be any advice you give yourself about language or life?
节目最后，我们一样要来问问 Jenny， 如果可以回到过去，给以前的自己一些小建议、小撇步，她会想要跟年轻的 Jenny 说一些什么话嘞？她说自己常常都会想太多，所以如果可以的话，她希望小 Jenny 要勇敢一点 ，be brave， 不要怀疑自己，想做什么就去做，因为你要真的去做了才会知道，才会对自己有个交代。如果不做呢，就永远不会知道会发生什么事情，甚至有可能会因此错过很多工作机会啦，或是人生经验等等。的确哦，听众朋友们，不知道你们有没有发现啊？目前我们已经有不少来宾在回答访谈最后这个问题的时候，都有提到这一点哦。大家真的要把握人生，别把时间浪费在想东想西，担心这个担心那个，要当行动派。有什么梦想就尽自己最大的力量去实现吧。
Because I always thinking too much, like everything. So I would tell myself just do it. Just don't think. You have to do it so you will know what happened. So I might got miss a lot of chance for my work, for my life experience. So I would just say, just do it. Be brave. You gotta try it so you will know.
Yeah, I love that. Be brave. I've heard a lot of people say this, and it always gives me hope, especially in things that we're dealing with, like the coronavirus, because it's time for all of us to be brave and believe that we can get through this. So that makes me think also, though, about, you were kind of saying, you maybe overthought certain situations and maybe you didn't take jobs, or what do you feel you were actually overthinking?
I mean, for example, I got a big chance for sign with big agency in LA. And then I was overthinking, should I sign this or just stay in Taiwan, stay in my comfort zone? And then I just thinking too long, and then I just missed the chance. So I got so many chance to miss it. I just sometimes you just have to do it so you will know it's bad or good for you. Yeah, so I would say next time I just gonna do it.
Next time. Well, thank you for sharing that story. That is a very beautiful story of humility. But yeah, you know, it's important to kind of look back and think, hey, you know, be brave in the future. But yeah, I think you're in a wonderful place now, and I'm so glad you're still here in Taiwan, for now anyway, as you have a beautiful career and future ahead of you in music and in modeling and acting. So I wish you all the best. And where can people find your life online? Can you share some of your social media?
Sure. My Instagram is Jenny4333, JENNY4333.
4333 4333
Yeah, JENNY4333.
Very cool. All right, Jenny. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight, and we'll talk to you next time.
Thank you, John.
Bye, everyone. Peace. That is our NG Ingwen show for today. We hope everyone enjoyed listening to that. Don't forget to connect with us on Instagram or Facebook. You can search NG Ingwen, or you can search NG English ICRT. And make sure to tune in each week, Wednesday morning from 6:30 to 7, and Wednesday night from 9 to 9:30. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
好，那我们今天西平方的节目 NG 英文就到这边告一段落啦，感谢大家的收听，别忘了到 IG 搜寻我们的粉丝专页 NG 底线 English 在底线 ICRT。那大家也要记得每周三早上6点半到7点，或是晚上9点到9点半，把广播调到 ICRT 频道 FM 100，准时收听我们节目哦。那也欢迎大家上网搜寻西平方的攻其不备课程，或者是呢到我们西平方的官网多读一些有关 NG 英文的专栏文章，看看在 NG 英文里面的专栏有没有哪些是大家可以吸收学起来的一些小 pebble 哦。我们下次见了，拜拜。